again, the more times it will amplify the protection in your space. Ihani nakasi nasashara hasase nasasika nakase nakanana nikane nia sam naya nishade nana sika ne nana nasha samani ara makane yasase Ihamana yakani nayanusa yasashe yasasira yakana yahanara mahanu Iyabiya mashana yasharuhu shakane. So first we are going to clear all your chakras and align them completely. Your chakras flow through like a river. They go in from one to the next. It begins with the Earth Solar Star Chakra, which is 12 inches beneath your feet, and then it goes to your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus chakra, your navel chakra, your heart chakra, your higher heart chakra, your throat chakra, your Anjara chakra, which is actually your 9th chakra, but it can also act as a double as your 7th chakra, which not many people know about. And then it goes to your third eye chakra, which is at the pineal gland. And then it goes to your actual, so there's the third eye, which is the center of the forehead. And then there is your crown chakra, and then your ethereal chakras, which are the ones that are above the crown chakra, which is your 9th to the 14th chakras. And then there are chakras above and beyond that, which I have been naming, and others such as myself have been naming. But those come out in other discourse tapes. Yasanira nakane nahanara nashamsu yasamea makat Yasaniya nakane yasanara nashampu yakane nakana nahariha narane. And this guided meditation is anti-police brutality and anti-prisons. So it'll release you from the prison industrial complex. It'll release you from being around or near the police force, the FBI, the CIA, any organization that is wishing to track you or any organization that is wishing to track you or to cause harm to you or to your loved ones. It'll release you from the fear complex and the matrix that wishes to entrap you, which is all matrices. Yasaniya nakanse yasanara nashanshu, and as well as it will reveal your stalkers, your followers, and it will turn the tables on them. So all will be revealed about who they are, what they are, why they are following you, in a way where you are safe, and you are always safe, and nothing bad and no harm ever comes to you, ever. So this will extinguish their rights to follow you, their rights to watch you, their rights to stalk you, and it will allow you total, complete expression and freedom, which is your undeniable right, your undeniable truth, and your undeniable oneness. Yakaniya nakanse yasashina yashahom yashariha nakani naya so Ihanana yahana naya suru yasashe yashamaka makane nahana naya sam. And whoever is attempting to make you feel a certain way, an apathetic, low vibrational way, they are the ones that feel that way. Well, truly that's how they feel, and so those are their emotions, so they attach immediately back to them, and your vibration raises to the highest vibrational possible once more again. and you are protected from all forces, all beings, including corporeal aspects of different beings that wish to reattach to you. And this is an anti-hex guided meditation, so it finds hexes on you and automatically removes them. It removes them from your being, from your home. So everything that we are doing today removes it not just off of you, but off of your home. This is a protection incantation. It's a protection star code, light code activation that it's a star code, light code activation that goes over your home, your front yard, your backyard, any added parts of your home, your workspace, your vehicle, any such thing such as that. So you can apply it to your pets, your service animals, your family members that you have explicit permission to apply this to. Or if you have the power, intent, and authority and consent to apply this to them, then you can apply this to them as well. Yasamia, Yasana, Yanahuru, Yashane, Yashanira, Yakani, Yanahara, Yanaho, Yanahira, Yamane, Yamanana, Yasasi, Yanahama, Yakane, Yanahira, Yasama, Yasaminu, Mahane, Yanashira, Yashake. If anyone with negative intentions has been on any of your electronic devices or has been watching your electronic devices, this erases their memory completely, so they have no idea what they've seen or what they've done on your electronic devices or on your processor. And now we're going to turn on your processor. Your actual brain is a processor, so we're going to go online and turn it on and find out what we can, data and information about your most recent attack on your cerebral cortex. Yahina nase mahana nasu yahana naki yahara yasham yashana yashi yasana yasu mamikana mamikana kase sayabara sabarahu yahina sharahu yakana si sayabara yahi anahana ye yanabara ki. We're going to rebuild your think tank, which is your mind, because someone has been leeching your thoughts out and leeching your brain out and leeching your dreams out to everyone around you. Or attempting to. They can't actually succeed at it because we've tightly built your psychic womb, which means that no one can access it. And that's in the psychic womb exercise, which you've done privately with your shaman or your psychic alien healer, such as myself. Yahi mahana yikuro in private sessions. Yahi narahu yahana yashi yahama yasi yakana yaru yashana yashi mahaya mahan yaharaba So we just retightened everything and remove everything so it can never happen again, as long as never exists to the infinite ethereal almighty one. Yahi makana yashana yasha yasara yasa sagana saku. Ask and ye shall be blessed. Mahiyana mahiyaku arahare arahashu yasamana yasamana Imburuhu yakane yanahara yashasi yasakana yakanu aharaha ahane irahama ihane yasabiru bakani yanashama yashami yanahira nahani ayahum barayi yasakum bashani yanahana shane araha yakani ya imburu ya sinkana ya sunshane ya shansakom ya hamfara ya hamfano ya hansane ya sansaki ya sahina hane nahana nashanu Harihana yakumahane yasahan yasani yakane yakanu nahana yasashi mashanu mashani nasare nainiri yasaman yasakunu yashe. Your aura has been completely sealed. And we are doing so great at completely clearing you of all negativity, negative debris, astral debris, astral fungi, amihama kaneana, nahena shanashara. And all the bugs around you should be leaving your space, leaving your area. And this does take time, so realize it will take until after sleep state, okay? Naheya mashashina, which is like after bedtime. After sleep state sleep. That's what I'm going to call it, sleep state sleep. Yasiyana nagare. Yashashima shamana shamana yanayanu yarahira yahana yasamina yasake yasahuna yashashe yahaniha yahama yarahura yakana Ya imbara yamana yasasura yasashe ihanaha ikane nahana nahano yahana mashami mashamana mashaki yambuyu ya yahina huke ayana hansu yasami anda ikanara ohe andara isambo ihana hashikom ayahina sayom ayasamahina arahika oshom yashani hanoho asasi akombo yahaiha hasom yasasina ehem ayahika nosho ashamiha nokoi araina nohoi yasasina osoi ambaraha eshe yashakono nohom yarahira osoi asariha ana yara isha masha yashaniha eke Ayara haina, yara hera afam, yafashana yishe, yasasina yosoy, yasani haere, ora hira ikam, yana ina nehe, yasharoho amboy, yakamana ohoy, yasanana shisem, asa ira ina, yarahuru ake, ayahana isam, yasaroho ohom, yashanira oroy, yasa isa nohom, yarahira ehe, yana ara ohoy, yakanira ena, yarahira ashom, asha yasha onoy, yarahira akoy, yasarisa osoy, mana ana ohom, yara iha ene, ayanara eshom. This will completely remove interlopers from your space, from your aura, from your home, from your auric grid, from your mind, from the inside of you, as in from anywhere, from within you, from without you, from in front of you, from behind you, from beside you, from inside your head, from carrying voices inside you, as well as pinter lickers, pin lickers, pino lickers, pin lickers, pentasicles, any variation of that word, because these are low vibrational, one-dimensional creatures that wish to haunt you and to feed off of your energy and to stick to you like glue and make everything worse in your life. This will also remove anything that looks like a lobster off of your field, because there are these beings called anocrimes, and a lot of individuals actually worship them, not realizing that they're low vibrational beings that feed off of your energy and feed off of you and your aura, and they just suck and drain you right out. And they're called anocrimes or anochromes, and they look like lobsters or like cockroaches. They're very they went extinct a very long time ago, but individuals continue to worship them, and the more that they worship them, the more that they bring them back to life, and they actually just feed off of your energy, and they jump from aura to aura, and that's how they implant other individuals. But if you stay clear from them, or you clearly state that you do not want them in your energy or in your field or around you or with you, and you clearly state that you do not consent to having them with you, then they can't jump onto you. They can't jump onto your aura. They can't feed off of you, because you are a god. You are, I don't believe in that God word. You are an infinite ethereal almighty one. You are an infinite ethereal almighty one. You have your sovereignty, and you have you have your liberation, and because of that, this is something that Ascended Master Lisa Renee from Energetic Synthesis, and something that Ascended Master Maharai and Ascended Master Sequoia from Omni Love describe as God sovereign and free. I call this infinite ethereal almighty one, and your sovereignty and your liberation. That's what I call it, but it's very, very similar, it's very similar but very different at the same time. But it's that same idea, that same motivation, that same inspiration. And it basically states that since you have your freedoms, and since you know who you are, and you know that you are not just a human, that you're not just a sub-particle of a being, a sub-organism. You're not a low vibrational entity. You don't identify with being an entity, and whoever calls you an entity is an entity. They're talking about themselves. They're not talking about you. And you denounce them, and you denounce their vibration, and you denounce who they are, and you do not accept their energy into your field. Make sure when you are being called different things and different names that you immediately say within yourself, within your heart presence, I do not accept your energy into my field. I do not accept your energy into my being. Okay? You denounce it, and then you say, Infinite Ethereal Almighty One, what is the opposite vibration if it was just done? Okay, because that was the lowest vibrational thing that could ever happen to you, and now you want the opposite vibration, where you are healed, where you are whole, where you are full, where you are wholesome, right? And so, but here's the thing, once you claim this for yourself, that's it, it's claimed, it's forever claimed, right? It's forever claimed. That's beautiful, that's magnificent. And so how could it be that these low vibrational items can feed off of you if you declare that they can't? They just can't. And that's what we do with this protection incantation and with these star codes that are emanating from my body, emanating from my soul, emanating from me, that I'm sharing here with you, is that you are setting the vibration that it can never happen again. And everything that we're finding today, everything that we're saying that no, it can't happen, we're placing in a band of non-interference of 100 million, thousand, zillion miles circumference, diameter, spherical in all directions around you, so it can't touch you, it can't haunt you, it can't ever enter back into your field ever again. This is the law of one. It has to follow the law of one. The law of one is the law that states that all beings are made of a divinatory, cosmic, intelligent design. And by that, it means that everything is living, everything is conscious, and everything has to follow the rules that are set to this planet, to this frequency, to this dimension, to these multi-dimensions. It has to be set, it has to be followed. So they have to follow this rule. There's no if, buts, and whens. They just have to. Okay? And they can't enter your field again. They can't enter your mind again. They can't send voices after you. They can't send other beings after you. They can't do anything because of this band of non-interference that we're building across you right this very moment. Okay? And it's set to be forever. It's set to be at a timeline that only the Infinite Ethereal Almighty One can set to be forever, for eternity, for infinite time. As in, it can never be broken. Even in your afterlife, it is set as time. As in, like, even after you die, it is set as time. Okay, so even if you reincarnate, these beings cannot come after you again. Okay? And so remember, just stay clear of any being that looks like an insect that wants you to worship them. You stay away from them. Because these insects are owned by the devil, okay? They're owned by satanic forces. They have an inscription on them that says exactly where they're from and where they go to. And I can tell you right now, all their inscriptions lead them right back to the devil. So stay away from them, okay? And the way that you do that is by placing these bands of non-interference and by calling them for what they are and who they are and telling them no more, okay? Yeah. Yesarita Sancha se makanaka nakanu naha nahari yashashima shakane. And they can't ban you. They can never place a ban of non-interference on you because of who you are as Infinite Ethereal Almighty One, as a being with sovereignty, as if being with liberation, they can never place it on you. You're not breaking the rules to the multiverses and the multi-galaxies. You're not breaking the law of one. They are. And they can't adjunct. They can't do that. That just doesn't work in this field. It doesn't work in the multiverses. It doesn't work in the law of one. So whatever they try is overcome. It's overcome by real discourse. Isaya sakina ko shamaya shamano yaharia yakane asase asakani nahane hasimase shanahina nakane ahara hayasasom samani hanayaki iyashana shamani shayane nahane nayasima sarahi nayanisha seyasa sayakina nohono sayasina nehere nayanisha mashane shakania nahano yahimana yahisha yashakina yahano yasariha mahane yamahina yasasoy yakia nohane yashamana yashase yasariha nahane Ambore ke yakaniha naya sana su yasaniha naya kuro mahane anashanu ayasimboro ya niha nana hana yakani arashina muhane anashastina nakane arahim yanure heman yamena shasan yasara sarir yakana shaman Yashena Shahir, Yashena Shanir, Yasaya Sakur, Yamana Hanan, Yasumbarake, Yambohanahan, Yahira Hanor, Yashanan, Ayumbaro Yasana Si Yasana Kayama. Yahere Heriana Harir Yahene Sheraram Ayasana Sina Hom Yamane Henakani Yara Here Nakana Yara Sana Sashana Arahira Nakanu Nayana Hemakani Yara Hina Nakanu Yasari Sasana Su Eya Hambara Mahan Yamehayana Sur Yasana Yashane Nakana Nakarur Yamana Yahane Yahani Yamakana Yarahira Yashanse Yashansuka Nakase Masani Hanahara Ayani Hanakasoy Sayasina Masanche Yashani Hanahara Yahani Hanakanoy Ayani Hanasaye Yasamburo Masansa Yasani Hanakanoy Nakanoya Nahane Mayani Hanashari Yashanira Nakani Nayana Hanasasi Sayasaba Nakanu Reina Nayana Saki Sakana Sashia Sakana Shako Shakana Mahana Malana Sane Sayana Sakana Nakur Mayuna Yakina Ne Nakarana Shaya Soy Sayisama Sana Se Yahamana Hina He Aria Yakuna Ne Nakana Nashia Sham Mashana Shahina No Nasaya Sakina Ke Ihanu Yahinan Yahira Mahinu Yasinan Yasine Yashinun Yashikan Yahire Harihom Mahinan Yasison Ai muhe ya yakina siyo yasina shi ya shana shi kom yahani ha yari hom yakani yo yakani siyasam siyasumbo yakani yakana shane masasina yasanohonet ayahana ahayashasham Mayashina shakanuane Yabiri yakana Yesani yasayahu Yahana hana haned Yamahina nakanoi Ayani hana yase Sayasima samano Nayani hanayakom Maya hanayashanoi Shayani kanakane Nayana hariram Yasamina asasam Yasakina akanoi Iyamiya mahane Nakanaka nakanu Naya nasasi Yahusu mesene nakara nashani nashara ashanoi nahima masana masasiya sakani nakane ira hamara ya nishane nashakana nasura se samana sisamana hona kana sisane nahina nana nesime samasaku nahina nena hana shija kana kona kamani nahira nena hana sisayana sashamana shi shamuna hena kana sisaya samana hiraka ayana hona yana sisamana shima shanana Yamuru mahaniya naya samasinako ahaniya nahashira shana hiya namana ayasamu sananiya harayena shana she ashamina mashahu yasamana simaho iya nahaniya samasani ira nakanu iya naya mashashiya nasasaya sanani Nahina narariya nakaniya nashama shamaniya shamanisa sakaniya sanase ayamana maharu homo honeya nahayane ayasama samaniha nakanisa nasane nasaseya samaniha nahareha nakani Nayashana shama shuna shayaniha nahane narahira masasina nasaseya sakane Maya hora nahaniya nashashina shayan. Iya muru yasakina nayaniya nahane. Nayaniya nara horo nakanina nashase. Sayasina sara wuru bakaniya nakana. Ayanihi nayaniri nayaniya namashe. Shamashina shakunuru nayasama sakani. Irambu yasanaka Yahambara Yashashina Yashaniha Yasurana Ayasina Sayunkopo Yanahina Yanihara Yareshima Yashakumu Shanahina Yasansuru Yasanina Yanahiri Yanahina Yashanshubu Shayambihi Yakanana Yasansihi Yanasara Sayandoro Yasaniha Nayasina Yashankuru Shayaniha Nayambara Fayan furu, fayan fikum, fayanihi nayan shara, shayan shara, shayan suru, mahanihi nakane, nayan siri nasakuru, nahi nayan nashan siri, shayan shava, shava nuhu, nayan siri sahanihi. Nothing can attack you during or after this guided meditation. Yes, yana nihara nakane nahanishi. Yashan Shavar Mashana, not even a pinchinical. Yasa Siri Nahane, Naya Siri Nahane, Nasa Sishi Shakani. Yasasiri Mahana Nakanihi Nayansha Ishana Hasiyan Sava Makano Nayani Nahaniri Nayashivi Nayazara Nahani Nakasiri Nesese Yarinshina Ekanihi Nashantiri Nayansava Yasansivi Nahari Nayasiri Nakanaha Nashasi Nasasiki Nakani Narahivi Nayansiki Nakane Nashasiri Nakanea Nayana Fafara Fuhu Faya Fiki Fayan Shupu Yashan Shiri Nayan Saba Saba Noho Nayan Nara Nayan Siki Sakanche Ayakani Sayanopo Mahana Yagaribi Yanadera Nayan Subu Nashanshe Sayanishi Sayan Shoko Shoko Nekanekani Nayan Nayan Naraniri Nayan Saba Sabanche Sabon Shubo Shubo Kiri Kana Neha Nayana Nayan Issa Sayan Saba Saba Soro Sakani Eheyama Mahano Nayan Sara Yasan Shoho Shayanihi Nayan Kire Nahanoyo Sayan Sa Sayanehe Nayan Koro Mahanehe Nayanehe Nayanire Nayan Shoro Ihana Hayasan Soro Sayaniri Nakanehe Hayashibi Mashan Shoro Shayan Shika Nakane. By the way, the shield we built in the beginning is actually called the 12-dimensional quantum shield. Yiriya nire naya sana saka no naya nishi shaya java shaya nike nagare haya no pomaya naha naya saba saba ne nayan sidi nagane hanagane nashan shayan java java niha naya nehe nayan saba saba soho soho naya niki naya na Nayanihi Nayanehe Nachachi Pichakane Shayan Shipi Shaporoho Nayan Sabasikana Yarare Here Nana Nayanekana Shasihi Sayan Sikanekane Nashisihe Nava Nahirihi Nakanihe Ayanihi Nahe Saba Saban Soho Nayaniki Nakaneha Nashashi Shayan Shibi Shayan Noho Nahan Nakanakarehe Nayan Sivi Saban Siya Sayan Sapa Shakanehe Nayanehe Nayan So Sayan Sana. Because you're infinite, ethereal, almighty one, with sovereignty and liberation, everything that has been said is true, and nothing can ever attack you ever again, not now, not later, and not once. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for meditating, and have a wonderful day, evening, miraculous life. And remember, nothing you could possibly do or say could possibly ever be evil. Remember that. Anchor, lock, and seal it to the hologram and universal time matrix.